Hi everyone, it's been a while. 2020 hasn't really delivered so far. Currently in the midst of lockdown, so I'm out exploring my local footpaths and rights of way, and I thought I'd bring you along for this one. 2020 started off with all good intentions, going to post a video every month. I did go out January, stayed in the Bothy by Elan Valley. Went on a nice 2-day walk with two of my friends, Harry and Jacob. I'll put whatever footage I filmed of that, it's not much, at the end of this one so you can keep track. February, just came and went. Nothing really happened. And then March, busy start, and then towards the end of it, lockdown. And this is where we are now. I'm in April now. But the weather is too nice not to get out, so that's what I'm doing. I don't know this route, I'm learning it as we go. It is pretty, apart from the pylons, but needs must. But normally I just jump in the car and go somewhere else, but I need to make more of the lovely walks we got around the Vale. So come along for this one, and hope you enjoy. So for this first walk, we started off at Brynhill Golf Club, and then headed north through the farmers' fields into this farm courtyard, and then headed west before immediately going north into the fields again, and then headed towards St Liffen's Burial Mound here before turning west again along the country road through Dufferin and then back onto public footpaths, going through different springs, more farms, and then joining in at the back of the Brynhill Golf Club at the 11th tee before heading back into Barry to end the walk. I love walking in fields, I guess, especially when the weather's good. It's just it takes you back to when you're a child, especially for me. My granddad used to take me out walking all the time. And I just thought it was because he knew I enjoyed it, and I knew he enjoyed it, and I thought we just enjoy each other's company when we're doing it. Later I found out it's because I was a little shit as a kid. So they used to take me walking miles just to tire me out and calm me down. But it paid off. I love it. So yeah, moving through that. This guy not happy with me. She's a good mother. Probably stamping her feet at me. So I made a move. It's over the start now. Absolutely gorgeous here. Lovely farm again, but we're just gonna follow this hedge line up to the woods, not far, follow it along, and then there's a little gap here. They're gonna skirt around the back of it, and that should be where St Liffin's Mound burial chamber is. Yeah, a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be, but glorious. Yeah, so literally, it's just poking up through the brow of the hill. That's where, literally over this brow is St Liffin's burial mound. Such an amazing site. I've been here a couple of times. Always find it fascinating. How the hell did they get that stone on the top in it? They must have really liked that St Liffin bloke. Stunning. Alright, so you've got a bit of idea where we are. Dufferin Gardens, somewhere over there. This is St Liffin Road that leads down to Dufferin. Just in the Vale of Glamorgan. Yeah, it's literally 2-minute walk from the Dufferin Garden. So if you're ever at Dufferin Gardens, yeah, make a point of having a little walk out to this place, because it's worth seeing, especially if you've got kids, because it's magical time, isn't it? It's magical to me, but I'm a big kid. So. Yeah, the last time here was in February. So I did fly the drone, so I was going to pop that drone footage in here. So far stop, because walking down the road, lots of birds are singing. So, I just stand and listen to them for a bit, because it's really nice. When you're the only one on the road and you listen to it, it's amazing. There'll be about half a dozen different birds going on there. Or probably just the one. Lovely. Let's just come off the main road, not Dufferin, back onto that heritage walkways, which is just there, the other side of the pylon. But they started planting all these different fruit trees along the walk, which in a couple of years' time that'll be really nice, I think. There's a cherry, there's a pear tree, I've seen apple as well. A nice little orchard on the walk. Lovely. Come back into the farms. Loads of farms when you go through this walk. It's great. I love walking through a farm. The pigs snorting in the background, sheep following me. Thinks I got food. But that's great. I love walking through farms. Chicken in the background. Yeah, especially now these days, as we're doing this lockdown, everyone's gone back away from the big supermarkets and gone to their local butchers. I know we always use our local butcher in Barry, Mr. Vic Hopkins. I've started having milk delivered, which is great. But it's these farms like this, they're producing what we need in these local shops. Your milk, your meat, your dairy, well, milk, and like any other like fresh produce. I don't know. I've walked through so many fields and they're growing, starting to grow stuff. I don't know what it is. But yeah, good to see. Farms are in full swing and we need them more than ever these days. Part of the path now that goes alongside the lakes at Dufferin Springs, and the ducks. Nice. Oh, it's stunning. Look at this. All big trees, all old trees. Yeah, look down the platform. Disturb them, not happy. Yeah, it's lush. Really, really nice. Nice place to fish. Wow. Ooh. This is where I leave you. Come all the way around now at the back of Bryn Hill Golf Club. To be specific, the 11th tee, and I start heading back up the hill up there now and back into Barry. So, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed. I'll try and do a few more this year when things get back to normal a bit. But yeah, stay safe, stay sane, hit the like, follow me if you want to, comment away, please be kind, and I'll see you soon. Cheers. Happy New Year, YouTubers. The Wayward Welshman. Another episode. We're in stunning Elan Valley. Going for a walk with Harry and Jacob.
Follow me on lowlight.01.
It's not worth it. Well, we're going for overnight. We're going to walk up over the top towards the Bothy of Cwmbach. Spend the night there, hopefully. And it's a bit windy, as you can probably tell. But yeah, it's going to be fun. So yeah, as promised, this is the Elan Valley 2-day hike that me, Jacob and Harry did back in January earlier this year. Parked at the visitor centre in the Elan Valley and headed straight up the mountains and up onto the moorlands. The weather was too bad for us to stay on top, which we originally planned, but we dropped down into the middle reservoir and followed the bridleway along there up to Craig Goch Reservoir. We then continued along the side the reservoir view. We went a bit off path, but to get to the Bothy, which we spent the night with a group of cyclists from Brighton. Next day we headed back the way we came along the top two reservoirs, but instead of going back up the mountain, we dropped down again and followed the lower reservoir all the way back to the visitor centre. So yeah, the following footage is from that 2-day hike. Most of it is from the second day because the weather was a hell of a lot better. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you along on the next one.